There's a moment in life when you look in the mirror and the person staring back isn't who you want to be. Maybe it's the way people treat you, maybe it's how invisible you feel, or maybe it's the quiet fear that nothing about you stands out at all. Dice is a story built exactly for that version of you, because beneath the flashy upgrades and power-ups, it reveals a truth most stories ignore. Becoming who you wish you were always comes at a cost. And today I want to talk about why. Dice follows Dongtae, a boy who lives his life at the bottom of the social ladder. He's overlooked, ignored, and pushed around. Not because he's a bad person, but because he exists in that awkward space between being noticed and being invisible. He tries hard, but nobody cares. He speaks, but nobody listens. He wants to be more, but life doesn't give him a way out. Everything changes when he encounters Dice, a mysterious system that lets you upgrade yourself in real life. Complete challenges, earn dice, roll them, and you can improve anything about yourself. Your strength, your looks, your intelligence, even your confidence. It sounds perfect. A way to rewrite your life. A way to finally stand out. But the more Dongtae uses it, the more he realizes the price behind each improvement. The challenges grow harsher. The pressure gets heavier. And suddenly, every choice he makes carries consequences he never expected. Before the game even begins, the story shows how small and isolated his life is. You see him getting pushed in the hallway. You see him doing homework that no one acknowledges. You see him walk into class and blend into the background like he isn't even there. He's not hated. He's forgotten. Then Tae Bin enters the story. Everything Dongtae wishes he could be. Tae Bin already is tall, confident, admired, and talented. Type of person who shines without trying. And that contrast, that feeling of being stuck beneath someone, effortlessly perfect, is what makes Dongtae desperate for change. When Dongtae finds the dice, it's not presented as a gift, it's temptation. A chance to escape the version of himself he's always been forced to live with. The system appears to him like a quiet, digital voice promising a new beginning. Stats, quests, upgrades. Not in a fantasy world, but in real life. And that's what separates Dice from most system webtoons. Where the gamer, or the beginning after the end, focuses on power and potential, Dice focuses on the psychological weight behind improvement. It shows how even a small change, running faster, standing straighter, speaking with confidence, shifts the entire social atmosphere around you. But the story doesn't treat it like a victory. People notice, rumors start, whispers spread. Suddenly he's no longer invisible, and that creates a whole new kind of pressure. Every upgrade affects how people see him. Some become impressed, some become jealous, some wonder what changed and why. And Dongtae feels all of it. He becomes faster, stronger, smarter, but also more anxious. Whether people like him or the version of him created by the dice. He hesitates before talking to others. He questions every new interaction. He compares himself to Tae Bin constantly, wondering why things come so easily for some people and so painful for others. The story uses the dice system as a form of social commentary. It highlights inequality. Taeben already having access to the system shows how some people start life with advantages others could only dream of. It shows how power changes relationships, how jealousy forms, and how attention can feel worse than being ignored. Small choices start turning into big consequences. Defending himself leads to conflict. Rumors spread. People want dice of their own. The game becomes more dangerous, and each improvement Dongtae makes pulls him deeper into a world where every decision matters. The deeper he goes, the more dice stops feeling like a tool and starts feeling like a trap. And that's what makes this story so powerful. Most power fantasy series show the glory of self-improvement, the excitement of leveling up, but dice shows the price behind it, the emotional weight, the insecurity, the fear that the person you're becoming isn't real. When Dongtae gains attention, he doesn't smile, he worries. He second guesses himself. He wonders if people like him for who he is, or because of the system changing him. It's honest, it's raw, and it's something many people feel in real life. Dice isn't just about rolling magical cubes. It's about identity and how fragile it becomes when you chase a version of yourself you think the world wants. It shows desire, it shows insecurity, and it shows how easily improvement can turn into obsession. Because in the end, dice isn't just a game, it's a warning. A reminder that becoming who you wish you were can cost more than you ever expected.